All right. Hello, golf fans. Ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, friends, Romans, countrymen. We are here today, the golf club, as we normally do, for our round of golf for the day at the Amateur Club and Tour Society. Heading out for round 3 of the Bubba Gump Open at the TPC Louisiana course. Matching up with where the PGA would have been this weekend for the Zurich Classic. But we're going to head on out. I know you don't watch or listen to this for worldview and political view, but there's something in the last couple of days here that just bugging me, and I'm going to put it out there. It was on the subject of a possible treatment or eradication for this virus pandemic going on there that's infected millions and already killed thousands, and more I'm sure will come before it winds itself down. It was on the subject of injecting harsh cleaning chemicals into the body and or with treating with intense UV lighting. And a certain president of a certain Western country made some response that it was some kind of a good idea. And when there was all kinds of flack about that, he says, well, I was being sarcastic. All right, well, the key word today is sarcasm, okay? And let's define sarcasm. Now, to me, sarcasm is an interjection in conversation to a question or query that you may seem to be stupid or ludicrous, or the origin of the question being some uneducated fool with no concept, and the response is generally a single reply, one-liner, that may seem like sincere and honest on its surface, but if you think about it for a second or two, you'll see that, you've been beat down. Okay. So that's the definition, or my definition of sarcasm. It's a one-line reply, What it's not is a paragraph-long monologue that would seem to be a legitimate answer. And coming from the supposed leader of the free world, you expect it's considered, some previous foreknowledge of the question, some education in the subject matter, and the reply you're getting is a legitimate thing that should be trusted and or acted upon. Not something that's so totally stupid and ludicrous, even at first glance, at first hearing, that anything would be taken seriously. Okay, which is fine for me. If I'm, yucking it up with somebody and they ask something, I can give them that snide, satirical, sarcastic answer. Okay, but we don't need that shit from the fucking president. That's my point. Okay. This is not where I'm looking for my satire, my sarcasm, or even my comedy, for that matter. Okay, it's a position of great power, great responsibility, and if I want to hear sarcasm, I mean, I can check out YouTube and catch an old George Carlin video or something. That's all. That's all I'm saying. The key word today is sarcasm. All right, well, that's it. I just need to get that off my chest because it's really, really bugging me. Hello, viewer. Welcome to the channel. I was just getting started here. Going out to play round 3 of the Bubba Gump Open. So, all right, so that was my monologue for today. I don't think Bill Maher could have done it any better. He probably would have got a few more laps. Okay, so we're going to head on out to the Amateur Club and Tour and get this a-going. We've already got 2 rounds down. Trying to get it in this weekend. I have not been doing that lately. But I'm trying to set aside golf time here from away from other things. Okay, and this is taking its sweet time loading up. There we go. Thanks for having me, Alicia. Okay. Okay. Well, the door was open there, Alicia. Hope you have fun. This is no bullshit true sim, so yeah. Hope you hang in. Hope you're on the level. All right, before we head out, let's take a look at the schedule because I already set up some stuff preliminary for next week. This will, Bubba Gump Open will conclude tomorrow. That's our 4-round championship for the week. Monday, Kubrick's Deception at the Overlook Hotel. A bit of a novelty course. As you can see in the thumbnail there, you have a hotel structure and a high edge maze. So that's why. I'm not sure it's I played a couple holes. It's not a terrible course, but it's certainly not the greatest thing since sliced bread, that's for sure. Tuesday the 28th, we are going to head out to the Waterway Club for swimsuits optional. Wednesday, we are heading out to Dead Hand Pines for the Dead Hand Redemption. And beginning Thursday the 30th, our 4-round championship for next week will be at Wolf Creek, Nevada for Grandma's Big Teeth Open. There you go. Little plays on words, little cleverness, occasional sarcasm. But there you go. All right, so we were 2 under the first round, 3 over. I got hammered a couple of holes there. Looks like the eye doctor is still well ahead. Charlie and Jay 5 behind, showing me in 5th. I'm not quite sure that's actual, but we shall see. So we're going to head on out. All right, conditions today are firm fairways to moderate firmness greens, fast putting. We're playing in the afternoon time of day with the afternoon lighting condition with a light cloud, a medium breeze from the east. We're playing from the gold tee boxes to the number 3 flag pin set location today, which means round 4 will be from the number 4. I went with the numerical progression on the flag sticks for this tournament. All right, so let's head on out. I did play a few holes already on another course, a new course I was taking a look at. So the course will load. Johnny welcomes us. We watch flyovers and pay attention.
Hello there and welcome. My name is John McCarthy, and I'm glad you chose to join us today here on the TGC Network as we get ready for this championship event. This is the 3rd round, and we are excited. Let's get down to the first tee and pick up on the action.
Well, thank you, Johnny. Thank you very much. I'm excited to be here. Of course, at my age, I'm excited to be just about anywhere. Alrighty, 399 or so yards here off the front. Wind seems to be helping. I'm pretty sure this course is set up more or less like a links course here, so there's at least this first good handful of holes should be with the wind mostly at our back, so that is always helpful. On the other hand, that wind will help the driver get way up there past the bunkers and a good chance of being somewhere not cool. So what we're going to do is back off to the 2 wood off the tee. And try to find fairway. Alright. A little slow with the follow through, but straight enough there to keep it happy. Alright. Yeah, see, still went out almost 300, just short of that narrowing fairway, so I'm happy.
Yards to go here.
Alright, so 124. With probably a good 8-mile-an-hour tailwind. I think what we're going to do here is hit the 122. You can easily get this to about 112, but we're going to need about 118. So we're going to do that.
Well, this is definitely heading towards the green.
Hit the stick. Oh! Going all.
Well, this
All right, I
one's
got a
still
little
quite
fast
far
on the
away, but
backswing,
it
so I
is
had a
definitely on the green.
little extra power on that I didn't want, but okay. All right, we got a 163 green speed today. Oh, it wandered away from the hole. That didn't come back to the hole. Okay. Maybe I hit a little too hard. Then it would have been short, but okay. All right. Well, I'll take a par on the first hole any day. At least it sets the stage for something better. All right. Let's see here. All right, so the doctor was 100 through 4 today. Jay was 200 through 5, catching up. Charlie's 200 through 4, trying to catch up. 4E was 200 through 7, maintaining an under par tournament. I see Cap and Tommy the Hammer 58 are still playing. Okay.
And now the second hole tee off.
All right, 549 or so yard here, par 5. I think we got plenty of room in the fairway, even for a small mistake. And that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Flag stick seems to be accessible. The greens are firm, as I recall, or at least moderate. We just want to hit this straight out there and see what happens. That was straight enough, I think.
A promising looking shot here.
Good to hear there, Johnny. Thank you, buddy. All right, 3 1/4 on the drive. That can only help, so we should still have, what, about a 175?
Yards out.
Oh, yeah, more like 2 1/4. All right. Now, I did change that club, so I'm hoping I'm in good shape for them couple holes there where I just did not have the right club. Unfortunately, what that means is today I don't have the right club for this long par 3, but that's okay. I'll play this as a 3-shotter. Try to get it up there.
Well, I'm not quite sure where this one's
that wind helped that a lot. Okay. Wow. All right. That was an extra 10 yards I didn't anticipate, but okay.
And now from the greenside bunker. Oh my. And just a fantastic display of skill.
Okay.
Very
So
nice
there, buddy.
sand play there. I think birdie is definitely on
I
the
think
table.
I think I'm just lucky the flag stick got in the way, but okay. I think I'm just lucky the flag stick got in the way. Oh, pulled it a little. Had to pace though. All right.
Okay.
As far as the birdies you don't need on the next hole.
At the leaderboard. And after that hole, he will remain at even par. And now
All right, the doctor is not excelling so far on this round. It's going to give the other guys a chance to catch up. Could be a real battle here at the end. All right, I think this is why I put that club in the bag. And with that breeze, it's still too much. This is the exigency that I could not anticipate.
Going with the 4-iron here.
Don't go. Come on. Come back. Come back. Ah, crap. All right, that wind's blowing stronger than I'm reading. That's for sure. 230 yards with a 203-yard club.
And this putt is for birdie.
All right, now I know better. Come back to the hole. Come on, come on, come on. Marvelous.
This putt's about a 2-footer. And he's going to stay right there at even par after that hole.
All right, the doctor's not having a day, but the other guys are not catching up.
And setting up for this next tee off. Wind could be an issue here. Let's see.
Wind is always an issue here, buddy. All right, 482 yards. The wind should still be with us. All right, flags up front today. Kind of on this little second tier thing going on there.
Okay, this one's looking pretty good.
Now we got to find a way for that wind to help us get to the hole.
180 yards out. It looks like a 7-iron.
Nah, I didn't get it to the place I needed.
I think he's going to like that.
It's okay.
And about 22 feet to the cup from here.
Got my spot. Nope, not quite. All right, a little low.
Ooh, almost.
All right, can't read them all.
This one's about 2 feet from the cup.
All right, it's okay. Pars are better than bogeys, because that was
at even par.
That was the key word yesterday, bogey. All right, Charlie's got himself now within 3 strokes. Jay has not caught up at all. Okay. It could go either way with these 3 guys at the top, though. It's rare I find myself ahead of any of them.
Okay, and here is the 5th hole.
I'll take the 5th, Your Honor. Guilty with an explanation, Your Honor. There's no excuse for ignorance of the law, my son. 30 days or $30. I'll take the $30, Your Honor. All right, now the wind's against us a little bit, but that's okay.
Yeah, this is looking fairway bound. And about 155 yards out. And here's an 8-iron. And this one's looking pretty
right
good.
On it. That's right on it, baby. Marvelous.
This one's about 3 feet away. For the birdie.
All right. So far, much better than yesterday. Back to even par for the tournament. Woohoo! Yeah, Charlie's having himself a front 9. Good for you, buddy.
And moving on to the 6th here.
CJ McPherson is also one of our biggest contributors here to the club's bank here. So these low-cost rounds and big tournament prizes can continue more or less indefinitely. All right, this one, yeah, 2 on the stroke index. All right, yeah, this shit can go wrong here for sure.
It's looking like it's heading into the fairway.
All right, almost 310 on the fly, rolling out to 3 1/4, thereabouts. Marvelous.
And about 170 yards to the pin.
Yeah, 3 viewers. How you doing there, buddy? All right, what should we do about this? These fairway greens are moderate, but that don't mean much. So I think we take the 170 club at it. I think we take about. I think we hit it just about like that.
Going with the 7-iron on this one. This is heading towards the green.
Don't roll away too far now. Come on.
And this one is on the green with a lengthy putt ahead.
I think soft greens there. I got like a 2-footer. Sorry, a little congested here. It's allergy season. Duck season, rabbit season, duck season. Shoot, you fool. No, I didn't hit it hard enough, did I? Oh!
And that one could have been the birdie.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Missed.
It's a number 2 stroke index hole, so I'll take a par here and not bitch.
And tapping in for the par. And after that hole, 1 under for the day.
All right. All right. Jay's keeping up, though. All right. 48, 4 under for the day, 5 under for the tournament. Now he's not going to catch up to the podium, but he's playing well. Good to see.
Okay, and let's see what 7th has in store.
Wow, 4. What are we going for, a viewership record here, folks? Hang in. Tell your friends. All right, we got a big boy par 5 here at over 550 yards. Flag's pretty much in the middle right here, I guess you want to call that. Up against the breeze. Yeah, okay, we're up against the breeze here. I'm not sure what to do about this one. It's 18 on the stroke index, so there's an opportunity here, but I'm not quite sure what the hell to do with it. I'm not at all sure what to do with this.
I think we'll find some fairway here.
Yeah, I knew I wasn't going to reach that bunker against that breeze, but okay. I don't even think we have a legitimate shot of getting there in 2 here either. Well, I could smack the shit out of the driver there and just see how close I can get it, I guess. All right, maybe we can drop a wedge on that. That'd be ideal.
And pretty sure he's going to like that. This one looks about 4 feet.
I don't know, some days it almost feels like I know what I'm doing. And there are other days I'm certain that I don't.
For the birdie.
Okay. Well, no, that hole was well played.
Okay, we find ourselves now on the 8th hole tee off.
Okay. Some trees here the landscaper forgot to cut down, but okay. All right, 372. I think the wind's still against us here, though. Oh, yeah, big time. All right. Well, this is pretty much the same tee shot from the last time. I think we aim it at that camera tower right out there. Just let the wind kill it.
And he will like that.
Yeah, all right.
15 yards to the pin.
16, 126. So I think what we do here is we take this, hit it just about like this.
Going with a pitching wedge here. And this one's definitely heading towards the green. And he is on. And this one's for birdie.
Oh, no. I don't know what I did there,
close.
but I didn't do it right.
And this putt is for par.
All right, I don't know what went wrong there.
And a nice
But it's
putt.
a par, so I'm good.
And 2 under for the day after that one. And also that means he's 5th place.
Ooh, the doctor has fallen. Okay, Charlie's having himself a day here.
And on to the 9th hole.
He's a good player, but the wind is going to confound us all at some point. I'm due. Think positive. All right, I'm absolutely positive the wind's going to get me. All right, well, at least the flag is away from the damn water today, because that's not where it was the first couple of rounds. I wish the wind was with me on this one. I don't know what to do here. We need 240. I can't get 240 out of this. I can get about 250 out of this, and that's not good. All right, so we got to do something else here. All right. And I changed my club here, too. All right, what are we going to do here? We don't want to be on the green because we're going to be well short. All right, so we got to bail out here. We're just going to try to bail out here and flop something up, I think.
Looks like the hybrid is on display here.
Yeah, that's exactly what we wanted. I had no other possibility here. All right, let's see if we can drop another good wedge, get a par, and get off this
And I
hole.
don't think that was the intended result for that approach shot.
Taxi, drive
And
me
that's
off
to
this
be
picture.
expected, unfortunately, in a wind like this.
Bite. Come on, bite.
This one's about 6 feet away.
Oh, shit.
Ooh, I thought that was going to go.
I need to be
This
out a little
putt
bit
is
more.
for the bogey.
Damn it. All right.
Solid putt.
That was a tough hole with the wrong club. I'm sorry. I'll take that. That was the what? Yeah, it was the 6-stroke index, par 3. Yeah. Okay. All right. I can live with it.
And now teeing off on this
Get it back.
par 4.
All right. Another shorty one under 400 yards. Pretty much level out there, though. Not a ton of elevation changes on this course. But it's supposed to be in Louisiana. You know, there ain't no mountains in Louisiana. You know, it's lowlands, flatlands.
Well, so far so good for this one.
Yeah, I think it's still in the first cut,
It
though.
would appear that shot actually
Nah, we're in a
into the
deep
rough.
shallow here. All right. Deep shallowed. No, deep shallowed. All right, just needs 2, 3, 9, what's that, 140. All right, I don't know what's going to happen here, so we should probably not go for the flag stick here. Oh, that was close to being special, wasn't it? That was damn close to being special. Aren't you special?
I think he'll
Bless
be happy
your
with
heart.
that. And this putt's for birdie.
Oh, I didn't hit that hard enough, did I? Nah, I did. Pace was good. Aim was bad. Okay. All right. Par. I'll take a par here after that screw up.
Let's see how things are shaping up on the leaderboard. And after that hole, 1 under for the day.
Yeah, all right. Hold my own. All right, now we have a tie at the top. Okay. Jay a couple behind. One hole ahead of him now.
Okay, now
All
moving
right,
on to the 11th.
another par 5. Another one. We've got to find a way to take advantage of this. Musket, moose and squirrel. Okay, we got the tree here. I say they forgot to cut it down, except they landscaped that little patch of rough around it. So I guess they left it there on purpose, huh? All right, wind helping? Oh, okay, this could be fun. Uh-oh. I think I waylaid that one too much.
Looking like sand.
Yeah. All right.
Looks like he's going through the branches here on this one.
And I got the tree. All right. All right.
I don't think he'll be too pleased with that
All right,
shot.
that was a bad read. That was definitely a bad read. All right, 216. We should be able to get about 190 yards out of that. A little up here on that side of the tree should be helping. Now, it is the hybrid club, so I'm not in too bad a shape with that out of here. Wonderful. That's probably going to be a 3-shotter anyway, so it probably doesn't matter. And I don't know. I think I'm 100 out.
Back in the fairway.
82.
Taking a shot with the pitching wedge. Okay, and he's on the green now. This one's about 7 feet away.
Oh, I hit it too hard.
Just missed.
Shit.
And this one's for par.
Well, that was one I wasted.
Nice little
That was wasted. Frack.
currently sitting at 1 under for the day. Okay, moving on to the 12th.
All right, 493. Big sandy area here. Talk to me, Johnny. I love it when a plan comes together.
And I think he will be pleased with that. Okay, about 185 yards to the pin. Looks like a 7-iron.
I don't know what to say about 7-irons. If it looks like a 7-iron and it walks like a 7-iron and it quacks like a 7-iron, it's a 7-iron. All right. Maybe a degree less aloft on that would have been a little different. Come on, come on, come on. All right, decent. All right.
This one's about 3 feet from the cup.
There's a lot of slope going on there, so all right, I don't feel bad about that. Still a lot of slope here right at the hole.
And that one will drop. And currently sitting at 1 under for the day.
All right, we still have a tie at the top. I believe we have a par 5 to end it, yeah. Got no more par 5s until the end, and you got that 17th hole. Par 3 one on the index to contend with, as we all do.
All right, let's see what happens on the 13th hole here.
All right, more orphan trees. I think we want to stay out of the bunker. Winds against. All right.
Yeah, I think this one's going to find the fairway.
Just don't stay under the tree. Come on, get away from the tree. Thank you.
And about 100 yards to the pin from here.
Ooh, okay. All right, 108, you can get about 98, 99, 100, 101, 103.
This could be good. It's heading for the green here.
Oh, I'm loving it. I love that better than a Big Mac.
And this one's for birdie.
Ooh, look at that stick. That's one of them pre-tilted cup and stick assemblies you can get. They do charge extra for those. All right, back to 2 under for the day, 1 under for the tournament. Okay, I can live with that. Still log jam at the top there. Jay doesn't look like he's going to catch up today, but then again, he could catch up tomorrow. This is still pretty tight up top, going near the end of round 3 here for sure.
The next hole we have before us is a par 3. Let's see what happens.
I'm in that same situation again. Well, this is why I changed that club. Now, if I had my 224 that I had the last 2 days, I would have had the right shot for the wind here. Damn you dirty apes. All right, what do we want to do? We want to go long here? I think we want to go long. So we're going to hit the 2 wood at it anyway. We're going to put as much loft on that as we dare. Try to fade it a little bit into that wind.
And I think this shot might have a bit too much club.
That was my choice. Short, maybe on the green, or long. I'm liking that one. That might be a chip even. I haven't even had a chip today.
Not the greatest of swings on that approach shot.
Yeah, well, John.
Too much club on that.
I'll take it.
And to save par.
Well, that would just be a good thing here on this free on the stroke index thing going on here. That would just be a good thing.
And finishing this hole out with a solid putt.
Hey, we got a course challenge.
And after that one, sitting
thingy
at
off
2
of that.
under
Cool.
for the day.
All right, Jay finished at 6 under. 2 strokes off of Charlie so far. He's caught up to the doctor, who is just, I think he got beat up on 17. That's my guess. It happens. It happens to the best of us. It happens to me a lot. All right, keep on going.
Setting up for the par 4 tee off.
Yeah, 490, big boy par 4 for sure. 5 on the index. It's all going to depend on the wind, which I don't expect to be helping yet still. Anything heading back to the clubhouse at this point, I imagine, is against us. Let me see, I'm not sure where the next hole. The next hole is over there. Maybe. Yeah, alright, well, let's calm down a little bit anyway, it seems. I think this is good.
And this shot's looking promising.
That's about as good as it gets.
And about 220 yards away.
You can actually play with this a little bit.
That looks like the hybrid.
A little bit right of where I wanted to land it. Otherwise, it might have caught the slope and turned to the hole. But, yeah, alright. Alright, what are you going to do? Alright, we're going to be challenged to get a par here, though.
And this putt is for birdie.
You're definitely going to have a challenge getting a par here. Come on, turn to the hole. To the hole, come on. No, it just flattened. I didn't get a good read in the shadows. Still got a
7-footer.
Yeah, we still got a good deal of work here. Plenty of work for my par here yet. Still plenty of work for his par.
Oh, that's bad luck there.
And I took it out that extra nudge to the right, and that's pretty much what I missed it by.
Here.
All right, well, at least I missed it high and not low. You miss them low, they never had a chance. All right, well, it is what it is. Still better than yesterday so far. All right, so what do we got here? Charlie, 9 under for the day. 3-stroke lead on Jay. He jumped up with a 6 under. The doctor, he got beat up today, but he's still, it's still a tournament. And Forey, he had a good day today. He had a very good day today. I'm glad to see that.
And now setting up for the next par 4 hole.
Alrighty, what shall we do with this? Now, I think the wind's helping us now. I could be wrong. It's happened before. Oh, yeah, okay. Alright, maybe we can take a run at this. We should probably hit it right at the flagstick.
Well, I think this one's going to find the short grass.
And that should put us in drop a wedge range here. I believe it does. Go in the hole.
And this one's about 6 feet away.
Let's not miss it. Let's not take it too far out like we did last time. There we go.
And that one will drop for birdie.
All right. Now we got to deal with 17.
Okay, and moving on to the 17th now.
All right, it's par 3. It's long. I think I got the right club this time, though. As he dumps it in the water off the tee. This is one of the reasons I put that 216 in there, but yeah, no, because the flagstick is up today.
And this is a 4-iron.
Nope. Shit. Well, that's why it's number 1 on the stroke index. This is a bogey in waiting.
And
Shit.
that approach is safely on the green, but
I've underestimated the wind this whole friggin' round, though. This whole round, I have underestimated this wind. I hit my mark. I got my mark. Come on, come on, turn to the hole. Shit.
And this
I hit the mark, but
par.
too much gusto, I'm afraid. Too much gusto.
Ooh, just missing here.
Crap, I didn't need to hit it that hard. Shit.
And this one is for the bogey.
Damn it. Well, par 3, late in the round, 1 on the stroke index. This is, this is where it fails.
And
That's where it fails. All right, but we got the par 5 at the end, so let's see if we can do something with that after all.
Teeing it up here on the 18th.
Great hole. A long drink of water, but it's a great hole. I'm going to shoot this right at the left edge of that one grandstand there, I think. Between the trees and the grandstand, right there on your left of the screen, I would think is the play.
Just a magnificent display of power here.
Still 300 yards away. 280. Probably get like 240 on that, so okay. Where's that bunker? There's the bunker. So if we take it right out over that right edge of that bunker, is that the bunker I'm looking at? Yeah, that's the bunker I'm looking at. If we take it over the right edge, we should bring it back to the right of it. Or is it just going to go right into the bunker? Okay. All right, a bit of a fortuitous bounce there.
After that one.
Yeah, I think I waylaid that one a little too much. Ugh. Come on, air, get out of my eye. Ugh. Probably a piece of pollen floating in my eye. All right, 95. All right, it's 95. Needs 100. We're on the uphill, so we definitely need the 100. If it wasn't coming out of the rough, that probably would have sat down nice.
You'll like that. About 13 feet away.
Nope. All right, well, okay. Well, that was an opportunity, but I lost it. We are still under par for the day, which should bring us back to at least even for the tournament, right?
And they'll tap it in and end the round with a par.
All right, well, it wasn't a total failure like yesterday where I had a lot of birdies there, but I had a lot of screw-ups too. All right, well, 3 rounds, we are even for the tournament. We are well off the podium, well off even 4th place. But at least we're at even par. All right, that will conclude today's coverage of the Bubba Gump Open, round 3. Put 3 rounds into this. I will definitely find a way to get out here and finish it round 4 tomorrow. I actually feel good sticking with the golf a little bit more. I mean, I had the baseball game there for like the first month, and that had my deepest attention. But now it's time to, now it's time to bounce back a little bit into the golf, which is my other most favorite thing in the world as far as sports. And definitely a 3-star thing. It's not quite even 4 stars, but okay. All right, well, round 4, like I say, is tomorrow, the 26th of April, Sunday. So that will do it for today's fun and frolic on golf. So continue to, if you're still healthy and good, continue to do what you've been doing. That's all I can tell you. That's how I'm handling it. All right, so we're totally at 303 over. Yeah, okay, I get it. All right, well, we didn't make anything. We didn't fall any further behind, so that's always a good thing. And again, everything coming up. Monday is the Overlook Hotel for Kubrick's Deception. That's kind of a little of a conspiracy theory tie-in there. You're probably familiar. Has something to do with moon landings. All right, swimsuits optional at the Waterway Club. I don't know. Had to tie in some kind of name for water. And Dead Hand Redemption, kind of a play on Red Dead Redemption, which is something I enjoy playing. I might even download it and give it another run. I don't know. And Grandma's Big Teeth Open will be starting next Thursday at Wolf Creek. That's the Colin Mafia version of the course. It's been with us for quite a while and brought over to each new game, and very reminiscent of when we used to play this course on Tiger. So I was happy to have an excuse to use it, because next week the PGA would have been at Quail Hollow. There is a course in the game called Quail Hollow. I checked it out, and it's just not all that. And I refuse to put up something I'm not happy playing for 4 rounds. So I'm not going to expect anybody else to be happy playing it for 4 rounds. So that'll do it. And we'll see you next time. So I say, take care of yourself. Peace out.